this isn't fun, but I guess that I was the one in the West to do this. The Dalai Lama said that I would be here in the West. It's a Western woman who saved the world. And I can't believe, well, because, well now, I can't believe it because I have to spoon feed. You have to spoon feed the population about what is reality, what is the truth, and what is your orientation to it all. Reality. Reality is just a space. Nose, hand. That space in between. See, a lot of people, please get your conversation down, meditate on this, get it right, because you can help be the movement. First of all, you're going to become Christ. You're going to become a Christ consciousness once you finally get it right in your heads. And the problem is you have to know, you should have these experiences. You should check it out for yourself. Why don't you? Reality check! Spoon feed you is no fun. Gurus over in the East, they're having fun. I guess most people know over there, but then people trek over there from the West, and let's go see the guru, and they're like, I'm just going to sit naked with a diaper on, and what happens, you go over there, by the time you get on the plane and all that, they already know you're enlightened. They already know you're enlightened when you were born. They know what reality is. They know that well, you have a problem with getting back there, or you have to become realized. That's what it is called. Have you reached? Well, in the West, it's like the children are being denied their reach very early by people who have not reached, and they are encapsulated in the mind, which is not reality. The mind can never be reality. They do not mix. You have to learn what's up with that. You need to make it. You need to meditation. That's your choice. Your choice is when you start meditating, you'll figure, oh my God, there's see, I say free will. Is there a free will? Yeah, if you consider now. So, getting back to reality, what is reality, kids? Now. What is it though? What is it? What do you? This makes everybody anxious, man. You're gonna get some arguments. You're gonna get some arguments. It'll take you 3 years to stop hyperventilating. You'll realize that you have no friends, nobody's there. If you really know where your real life is, your real life, your God life, your EA and your vibrational frequency. It's your music. You know, we want to play live music because it's live. It's alive. It's the only place that's alive. You have a world out there that doesn't know what I'm talking about, and they are the living dead. They're running for this, and I don't want to get into the nature of mine. Let's just kind of quarantine off, and let's say, you know what, there is reality. So what is it? Scientific. This is science, babes. Science can't operate without this. By the way, did you see what the word is in science? See. Seen. Even seen, called SCENE. The scene. Seen, SEEN. And then there's C. There's an I there. There's a C, which rhymes with C, if you haven't noticed. Go get your kids. They're much more fucking on it than you. They're gonna get it. They have an imagination. They know how to. They want to just be with the deeper understanding. Stop thinking you know anything more than them. Stop thinking you know anything more than now. Okay, so this is where a guru is like, "Are you kidding me?" See, when you really access your real life, which is now, the body of Christ, by the way, the body of Christ lives now. It's a living, breathing You wouldn't fucking believe your real life, babes, because it only, technically, if you want to get into the science of your heart, that is palpitating your brains gently against your head. You felt your headache, right? It's like boom, boom, boom. Well, something, I don't know, you have a pituitary problem right there. You might have eaten some crap. Drain yourself every once in a while. Fast yourself. If you're overweight, starve yourself for 40 days. Just don't eat. Drink only. Make sure you get down to ribs and then start over. You'll have no more illnesses. Anyway, I was trying to tell you about reality. God, I fucking this video up. I'm gonna erase it. I'm not that stupid. You don't erase it. You record everything. Everything's being recorded anyway. You go back and look at it. Oh my God! You know, I did that to that person, and I did that to me. Oh my God! I'm a recording artist. Can you tell how just amazing my films are? Solid stream awareness is reality. It's just the space that everybody has free will to not only to do whatever you want, but to just stay there. Stay there and watch mind. Watch mind. What mind is funny. Mind is a problem. All of the problems are stemming out of mind if you don't see it. If you watch the mind, it disappears. If you see it, it just goes away. If you see the nature of the mind versus reality, if you meditate, that's the way you do it. And meditation, believe it or not, I'm meditating right now. It's a shallow form of meditation that I don't like. I like the deeper form. But I'm a meditator for so long that I come from meditation. And when you do, you just might make more sense even to yourself. It's amazing. It's just, you don't need 6 other people around you to decide something to do. If there were 6 meditators there, it's like there's 30 people there. If there's 1 meditator there, it's like there's 6 people there. Because of how efficiently we work. Nobody's perfect, especially in the West. What I'm trying to tell you, babes, is this is simple. You can find reality, which is, see, when you ask somebody what reality is, they'll tell you everything but. They'll say, well, they'll end up saying that it stinks. And in fact, no, it holds sense, though. Reality is the one that holds all possible sense. Like you can find a rose scent, or you can go find a stinking piece of shit. Or if you really honestly, if you keep smelling something that stinks, it's in reality. Somehow you need to get away from whatever it is that you are saying that it stinks. Otherwise, reality doesn't stink, babes. Reality is an ever-forgiving, infinite space. It is outer space. All things it is embracing and containing. It's not even Sunday, is it? All things it embraces and contains, including all of these people who are hallucinating about everything. About a life to be, you know, it's like, it's got to be like this. It's like this. Actually, it's like this. Here, put the picture here. And then did you do it today? Yeah, I got mine sign here. And it's not really happening. You guys are so fucking miserable, going down some kind of miserable channel. It's like, ah! Okay, so let's get back to, did you get it? It's not, so when you, reality is peace. God, I love reality. Woo! Most people are like, oh, reality sucks. And then there's this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that. It's like, no, actually, reality contains this and that. It embraces and contains this and that. If you're listening to this, there isn't anything more superior than reality. Reality is God. If God and or reality could speak, her infinite space would say, there is no other light or God before me. I am omnipotent and omnipresent. There isn't anything outside of me. If you're listening to this, this is the truth for you. And if you want to get the fuck out of the trap of perhaps, because the truth now, I was talking about this plane, it's a trap or it's imprisonment if you don't know it's a school. And that you get into it and you get out of it. You might even be having fun. Fucking narcissist. And that again, and now it's going down just like the past, and it keeps happening, and the future, and it's never now. It's like, would you fucking please have your rapture? It's coming. If this video goes out, and if anybody is, if any kind of real sense, go make it go viral. Guess what reality is? It's nothing that you're thinking. Nothing that you're thinking. You can't think reality, babes. Reality is right now. You don't know what I'm going to do. Did you know I was going to do this? Wow, relax a little bit. Ah! I'm so anxious. Most people. That's where all of your anxiety is coming from, especially those Catholics out there. They are swarming with demons because they have not fucking centered themselves. And they think meditation, in fact, yes, meditation brings them to that mind that they think, oh, I saw a demon, I saw this vision. And then what's happening is your mind is saying, don't do it. Don't go to now. Don't do it. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. And it's going to, and you're religious, especially the Catholics. I notice they think that meditation is evil. And boy, I love having a conversation with these fucking Roman Catholic anomalies programmed by the non-human, genital-less people. Let's get back to reality-less, truthless. Because the truth is in reality only, it's not in your mind. Reality encapsulates the truth. It includes unsolid truths and solid truths. You, as a people, you're completely unsolid. Your mind is an unsolid thing. The television set is an unsolid information field. We have to get into information fields, the false light, the real light. Reality says, God says. I mean, right now, if you want a religion, set up some churches, this is the God you worship, Hans. There isn't any other. I am the light. I have the truth. I hold the truth. See, as me, as here, Christ consciousness, I say I am the truth, I am the light, and I'm the way, and people are like, yeah, right, and so bullshit, and fucking, I'm going for a picnic right now, and I have 2 sandwiches short, and then I'm going to, it's like, no, you're the truth too, and boy, you're a fucking nutcase, and now I'm going to be hung up. Was that what happened, Jesus?